In the heart of deep Croatia, where the rivers run wild and the trees whisper ancient secrets, lived Kuma, a loyal hunting dog. Kuma belonged to Bakari, a skilled hunter known for his deep respect for nature. They were inseparable, their bond forged through years of trust, adventure, and survival. One fateful evening, as Bakari and Kuma ventured deep into the wilderness, a sudden storm roared across the land. Thunder cracked, rain poured like an angry river, and the dense forest became a maze of confusion. In the chaos, Kuma lost sight of Bakari. He ran, following familiar scents, but the storm washed them all away. As the storm cleared, Kuma found himself alone, surrounded by endless trees, foreign sounds, and the deep unknown. He howled, hoping Bakari would hear him, but only silence answered. With hunger gnawing at his belly, Kuma set out to find food. He was a trained hunter, but without Bakari's guidance, he struggled. He chased shadows, only to be outsmarted by the wild creatures who knew the land better. Just as despair began to creep in, he stumbled upon a pack of wild dogs, their golden coats blending with the savanna grass. They were wary of Kuma, but the pack's leader, Zubarai, saw something in him, a fighter's spirit. Kuma, once a domesticated companion, was now faced with a choice: survive alone or learn the ways of the wild. Zubarai and the pack taught Kuma how to hunt with precision, read the wind's whispers, and understand the rhythm of the land. Kuma, in turn, shared his loyalty and unmatched tracking skills. Over time, the once-lost dog became one of them, a hunter of the wild, a brother to the pack. But deep inside, Kuma never forgot Bakari. Months passed, and one day, as the pack moved across the plains, Kuma caught a familiar scent, a scent he never thought he'd find again. It was Bakari. The hunter, weary and aged from months of searching, stood by the riverbank. Should he run to him? Would Bakari still want him after all this time? As if sensing his presence, Bakari turned, and their eyes met. A moment frozen in time, Kuma took a step forward but hesitated. Behind him, Zubarai and the pack watched. This was his family now. Bakari knelt, opening his arms, calling Kuma's name with a voice filled with longing. Kuma stood at the crossroads, his old life and his new one. The pack howled softly, as if giving him their blessing. Then, with a final look at his wild family, Kuma ran into Bakari's embrace. Bakari understood. He had lost a hunting dog but gained a creature that was both wild and free. Kuma would never be the same, but neither would Bakari. Together, they returned home, but the legend of the hunter's lost dog who became one with the wild would be told for generations. And some say, when the moon is full over the African plains, you can still hear the echoes of a lone dog howling, not lost, but found.